Alright, so I'm going to subtract equation 1, which is the modification of equation 1, from equation 2. So 4x minus 4x, that gives us 0. So we have 8 minus 11y, we have 3y equals to 28 minus 34. And 34 minus 28 rather, and that gives 6. So we divide both sides by 3. 3 cancel 3 here 1, 3 here we have 2. So y equals 2. So the value of y is 2. In order to find the value of x, so we simply substitute the value of y into either equation 1 or equation 2. Okay? Substitute value of y into equation, let me use equation 1. Okay, and equation 1 says that x plus 2y equals 7. This is equation 1. So we have x plus 2, but our y is 2. So we have 2 equals to 7. So we have x plus 4 equals 7. Therefore, x equals to 7. You take this minus 4 to the other side, it becomes minus. So therefore, x equals 3. Therefore, the value of x is 3 and the value of y is 2. But the question is saying that by how much is 3y less than 10? By how much is 3y less than 10? Okay? So what we do is, since y equals to 2, therefore 10 minus 3y, okay, equals to x, where x is the number of which 3y is less than 10. Because the question is saying by how much is 3y less than 10, that means you have to subtract 3y from 10. So you say 10 minus 3y will give you the value of x. Therefore, x equals to 10 minus 3. Since the value of y is 2, so we have 2 here. Therefore, x equals to 10 minus 6, which gives us 4, which is the answer. It means that 3y is less than 10 by 4. Okay, which is the solution to that question. So I will move to question B now. Question B states that solve for x in 2 raised to power x equals to 0.125. This question is from indices. We have 2x raised to power x equals to 0.125. Of course, in order to convert this to fraction, you write 0.125, you put a 1 under the decimal point, then you put 0 on the rest. So we have 125 over 1000. If you reduce this, what you end up with is 1 over 8. Therefore, 0.125 is the same thing as 1 over 8. So we have 2 raised to power x equals to 1 over 8. Therefore, we have 2x, 2 raised to power x equals to, remember the law of indices that says that of negative power. If you have a raised to power minus 1 is the same thing as 1 over a. So if that is applied here, you have 2 raised to power x equals to 8 minus 1. Okay, so we have 2 raised to power x equals to, if you change this 8 to its index form, you have 2 raised to power 3. 2 raised to power 3 is 8 bracket minus 1. So we have 2 raised to power x equals to 2 raised to power 3 minus 1. You have minus 3. Since the base are the same, we cancel them out. So x equals to minus 3. The value of x in this question is therefore minus 3. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to be solving question 7. Question 7. And question 7 states that a student was asked to correct 0.02539 to two significant figure, gives its value to 2 decimal place. His percentage error is on, we are asked to calculate his percentage error. Okay, question 7a. All right, so the actual value was 0.02539. He was asked to convert it to two significant figure. Okay, so 0.02539 to two significant figure equals to, if you convert this to two significant figure, of course you know these two zeros are not significant. What you have is 0.025. okay, and if you convert it to, if you are to convert this to two decimal place, 0.02539 to two decimal place, what we have is 0.03. You have 0.03. So in order to calculate the error in his measurement is to subtract this from 0.03 equals to 0.03, which is the actual measurement that was supposed to be measured, minus that error is 0.025, and that will give us 0.005. okay, so in order to find the percentage error, the formula for calculating percentage error is percentage error equals to error, that measured error, over the actual value times 100. okay, so the error in this question is 0.005 over the actual value is 0.025 times 100. So when you multiply this, you have 20%. And you multiply this by this and divide by this, you have 20%, which is the error in that measurement. Okay, all right. So for B, question B says that evaluate 9.764 times 0.4325, leaving your answer in 3 significant figure. Of course, this question is very simple. Okay, so we have 7B. All we need to do in this question, all we need to do is to multiply these two numbers together, and the final answer will convert it to 3 significant figure. That's all. Okay, so we say 9.764 times 0.4325. When you multiply the two together, what we have is 4.22293. Okay, this is not the final answer because we have to convert it to three significant figure. When you convert this number to three significant figure, we have what we have is 4.22 to three significant figure. Okay, this is the answer to that question. All right, thank you guys.